Someone here is in hermit mode. They are soul searching. This is Virgo energy. In solitude, gaining insights, contemplating, and introspection. Okay, so you or a person you're dealing with at this time could be heavily in introspection to gain insight here. Nine of Wands, the trials and tribulations. This shows the resilience, okay, that you or this person have, and it's about boundaries, healthy boundaries, persistence also, and having faith. So you could be contemplating your persistence, your boundaries, or your faith. Nine of Cups. Romantic gesture. So this is being satisfied. Oh, I'm sorry. Knight of Cups. So this is like romance, passion, beauty, imagination. Somebody could be contemplating your boundaries, your persistence, and may possibly want to come in and give you a romantic gesture here. Okay, they may be imagining this right now as they're in solitude. Tower, divine intervention. Dun, dun, dun. Upheaval. Okay, it can feel like disaster, ruin, chaos, but ultimately it's a change that is happening, okay, within this person or within you. 444. Divine masculine. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, guys. Divine masculine coming through. The Emperor. Okay, so I feel like this Emperor is going through an awakening, divine intervention. They're being taught to see from the divine feminine's perspective. Okay, this is having structure, authority, protection, ambition. So I feel like this divine intervention is coming into this Emperor's life to give them ambition to move forward in their lives, and also the structure, stability. Up or down, universe? Down. Because they want to make this right. They want to turn this heartache upside down with the Three of Swords. This is recovery. Okay, optimism, releasing pain. So I feel like the divine is working in this divine masculine to release pain. Okay, create optimism and recover from their past wounds. It doesn't even have to just be with the masculine, but that's what's come out so far. It's healing of masculine energy, perhaps. I feel like this is the divine masculine, though. Take it how it resonates. Hierophant. This is being divinely guided here. Another, the Tower is divine intervention, and so is the Hierophant. This also represents tradition, religion, education, mentorship. But let's see what ones. I feel like they're being educated. They're being guided to be educated on how to heal these past wounds so that they can show up in a new perspective. Yeah, to make this painful ending turn into a new beginning. Okay, with the Ten of Swords. This is like, they felt like they were a failure. Okay, they felt defeated and pain. Okay, like they were in crisis. And you may have felt that way too, Divine Feminine. This is endings, but where there's an ending, there's a new beginning. And then we have the Ace of Cups coming out right after that. So they want a new beginning in love. They're being guided to transform, to alchemize this painful ending into a love offer. Okay, with the Ace of Cups there. This is new love. Okay, this is awareness, pleasure, bliss, intuition. They're being guided to follow their intuition. They're having this awareness that it didn't have to end the way that it did, but they did need to grow. Twin flame connection. So this is the lovers, twin flames. This is union. Okay, love, relationship, harmony. They're being guided to alchemize this painful ending and realize that you are their divine other half. You're the love of their life. And you are what truly makes them feel this deep love. They may have tried elsewhere with, to love others the way that they've loved you, but it didn't work out for them. Because they know that the connection you have is unlike any other. Nobody else can take your place. King of Cups, emotional mastery. They're being guided to be more emotionally intelligent, to master their emotions and not get triggered so easily, to work through their triggers, to learn how to be emotionally safe, to not react, to pause before responding. This is emotional stability that they're learning, how to be calm, supportive, and balanced. Because they know that they cannot show up in this connection any other way. For it to work, they have to have that emotional intelligence. Knight of Swords, decisive action. Is impulsive, assertive, action-oriented, focus and determination. So they may have been impulsive in the past. I feel like they're learning a different way now because they're learning how to be more emotionally mature. They are wanting to be more action-oriented. Instead of just the talk, they want to walk the talk. They want to not just talk, they want to give action. I feel like they are becoming more focused and determined to make this right between you. They know that no other is going to show up for them as you have. No other is going to love them unconditionally as you have. Although you've had to learn healthy boundaries, what you will and will not accept, and they want to be better for it. They want to be better for you. Five of Swords, mind games and control. They know that they need to release this. Maybe in the recent past, they've wanted to win at any cost. Okay, and they would just keep creating conflict because there's conflict in their mind, or there was until this divine intervention come along. I feel like, too, that they needed to let their ego win, even if it cost them all their relationships and their dreams. I'm hearing karmic demise, okay? You may have told them, or they've come to this realization that they're creating their own karmic demise by continually not showing up in a better, healthier way. They know this keeps circling back around for them to learn from, to choose a better way. They know that they cannot fulfill their dreams if they continue to have that mindset of needing to be in control and win at all costs. If they keep fighting their ego death instead of surrendering to it, then they know that they'll lose you, probably permanently. Seven of Cups. They thought they had other options, choices, but this is the reality. They were faced with reality, and they're finding meaning in their reality. They could be daydreaming of you. You could also be daydreaming of them. Yeah, because they see you as their Queen of Pentacles, okay? You nurture them like nobody has. You're their comfort. And you could be working on your security and your material success right now. You're a lover of family, animals, the home. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or you could be. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. This is harmony, also sharing, generosity, gratitude. I feel like they have gratitude for you and they want to give to you. They want to give the world to you. Two of Wands, planning and decisions. This is choices and also contemplation coming through. So they're contemplating how to do this, about your connection, about you, about the giving and receiving, harmony between you and their reality. They would like to start off with friendship and giving you support here with the Three of Cups. Okay, you may also find support in your community or, through your spiritual community. They want to celebrate something with you. They're planning on meeting up with you somewhere or just telling you that they want to see you. Maybe they have something that they want to share with you. Maybe they want to tell you that they want your friendship again. It's celebrating something of that feel-good nature. I feel like they want to go towards you, like, quite fast here. Okay, because we've got the King of Wands next to the Chariot. They're seeing you as a wise investment with the Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands goes after what they want. Okay, this is power, ambition, being a leader, having the drive, the direction. They're being driven by their ambition to go in your direction. Chariot. This is action, movement, okay, discipline, willpower. I feel like you inspire them to take action, to gain the discipline and structure and willpower to become this divine masculine, to embody this divine masculine. The Ace of Pentacles, wise investment. This is an opportunity, a new venture, investment. I feel like they see you as this wise investment. Okay, they actually want to take this opportunity now to move towards you. Let's get more clarity here. Strength, restraint, Leo energy. This is courage, compassion, self-respect. So they're gaining compassion and courage to come forward. Also gaining self-respect, the more that they're able to heal from their past wounds and see from a higher perspective. Yeah, new perspectives here. Okay, with the Hanged Man. As they see from new perspectives, they're gaining more respect and courage, and they're wanting to come forward to take that action. Right now, you may not see it happening because it's happening behind the scenes, and it's happening in the higher dimensions first. It's releasing the pain. Okay, this is pausing, learning patience to see from a new perspective, sacrificing ego. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Page of Wands. They're curious, okay, about this new growth, this new illumination that they have going on. This is freedom, creativity, inspiration. They're being inspired. They're excited. They're feeling creative, feeling a new sense of newfound freedom and joy. So much joy there with the Sun. Okay, success, happiness, celebration. They want to celebrate this with you. High Priestess, hidden knowledge. So trust your intuition. Okay, this is wisdom, divine truth, guidance. Trust the signs that you're given. We have divine feminine and divine masculine, you guys. This is union energy happening. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Divine feminine. The masculine sees you as the High Priestess, okay, as their happiness. Intuitive, that you have wisdom and divine truth and guidance. The masculine is inspired by you. They feel like you have really guided them through this dark period of their life and help them to work through their shadows. Represents fertility, the feminine, nurturing, and nature. Yeah, transformation. Okay, with the death card there. You're both transforming. Okay, there's ego death here and new beginnings. Change. There's change between you both. A good change, positive change. This is a destined opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune. Cycle completion. Fate, luck, karma. Karma being restored. Divine timing. Soul contract. Divine justice. Oh, I love this reading. Justice. Yes, we just had, I feel like Libra season really worked in the both of feminine and masculine. Okay, this is also truth coming through. Fairness, integrity, and honor. One more card, universe, and then we'll leave it there. Did one come out? Okay. Yeah. And another. All right. We got fours. You could be seeing 44 or 444, like I mentioned earlier. So the Four of Pentacles, this is being frugal. Okay, security and control, conservative. I feel like you could both be working on your security, okay, and needing to let go of control. You could both be conserving your energy or conserving yourselves for each other. You may believe that there is nobody else for you other than each other. And when you're celibate and you hold off like that, we've got the Four of Wands, foundations and commitment. And this is also the 1111 card. Four of Wands. This is celebration also coming through, just like the Three of Cups that had come through, although this is more reunion. You could be coming together and having a reunion. Twin flame reunion, guys, coming in. Yeah, as soon as you guys let go of your heavy burdens, and I feel like we are doing that collectively, so this was a beautiful reading coming through. Divine Masculine is awakening. The divine is helping along with the astrology for different perspectives to be seen here, a higher perspective coming through. So it's going to create emotional maturity in the divine masculine and learn to appreciate the divine feminine more. As the divine feminine is calm and working on their stability and security behind the scenes, this is coming together. So if you would like a more personal reading, you can contact me through my link tree, either my email or Facebook Messenger. Sending you lots of love and light, piercing through the shadows. Namaste.